Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is September 15th, 2019. This is my 29th episode about C# programming for desktop application using Windows Presentation Foundation. In this episode, we will learn how to use C# command line compiler. If you want to learn more about C# command line compiler, please double-click this link and read this document. We will also use ildasembler. For more information, please double-click this link and read about ildasembler. We will also use Disassembler. For more information, Disassembler, please double-click this link. By reading this document, you can learn more about Disassembler. We will also learn about CIL, Common Intermediate Language Directives. Common Intermediate Language Directives are anything that start with a single dot. And also CIL attributes are used with CIL directives, and CIL opcode or operation code or CIL instructions. Opcode is usually denoted by hexadecimal or binary numbers. Instead, we will be using CIL mnemonics. For reference, I highly recommend you refer to Standard ECMA 335, this document. Please double-click this link and download this file. By clicking this link, you can download this file. Also, I highly recommend you to read this book, or there is a newer version of this book, Pro C# 7 with .NET and .NET Core 8th edition. In this book, Chapter 8, Understanding CIL and the Role of Dynamic Assembler. I learned assembler language about 30 years ago. Intel x86 architecture assembler language. For last 30 years, I never used assembler language to program. However, my short experience with assembler language enabled me to understand C and C++ language. If I haven't learned assembler language, I probably could not understand C and C++ language correctly. I am one of those people who believe that assembler language is simple to learn. Once again, assembler language is very simple to learn. But using assembler language is quite tedious and frustrating. However, understanding assembler language is very important. Start Windows Explorer and create a working folder. In this folder, I will create Hello CIL. Hit enter. Double click. Click the folder path. Copy the folder path. Start Visual Studio Code. Go to File. Open folder. Paste the folder path. Select folder. Also, right-click the command prompt. Right-click. Property. Start in folder, paste the folder path, apply, click OK. About creating this command prompt, please watch this video if you haven't installed Visual Studio Code and created this command prompt. By watching this video, you can install Visual Studio 2019 and Visual Studio Code and also this command prompt. In this command prompt, csc /question, hit enter. You should see this command message. Now in Visual Studio, click this button, Hello CIL.cs, hit enter. Control B, using system class program static void main console right line hello CIL. Save all. In the command prompt, dir hello CIL.cs is created. csc hello CIL.cs. Hit enter. dir hello CIL.exe is created. Hello CIL. Hit enter. Hello CIL is created. cls ildasm hello CIL.exe. Hit enter. Go to file, dump. Select either NC or UTF-8. Click OK. Then move to your working folder. Here, hello CIL Assembler. Click Save. Then here, you can find hello CIL Assembler.il. We can ignore alias. This is resource file. And in Visual Studio Code again, double click this file. This keyword starts with dot. This is CIL directive. I said anything that starts with a single dot is CIL directive. So this dot assembly extern ms core lib, this is assembly name. This is CIL directive. And this extern is CIL attribute. Also here, module is CIL directive. And image base is also CIL directive. File is also CIL directive. Alignment is CIL attribute. Now I arrange the files to view side by side like this. Here, our class program is defined like this. In the same manner, our class program is defined in this line. Our class inherits, this extends means it inherits from system object. Okay? Class program defines one method called static method main. Also here, method main is defined like this. And there is another method. This is constructor. CTOR is constructor. Default constructor is defined like this. In a method, anything before colon is label. So I can delete these labels like this. I'm deleting labels. I deleted the labels. These are operation code or opcode, mnemonics. These are mnemonics for operation code. Basically, IL file intermediate language is composed of three things: CIL directive and CIL attribute and opcode. Opcode mnemonics are used in CIL source file. Now I will remove this part like this. Now scroll up here. I will copy this part, copy and paste it here. System, Windows, Forms. Scroll down. Here, LDSTR means load string. Hello, CIL assembly. Load a string to virtual execution stack. Then we call value type system Windows Forms. This is assembly name. This assembly defines a type system Windows I will close it. Windows, Forms, Dialog, Result. This is a type. This is return type defined in system windows.form. This is assembly name in which system windows form.dialog result is defined. This is return type. Then system windows forms system windows forms message box show. This is function. str means this argument is a string. We are calling message box.show. Then we remove top. Remove top of the virtual execution stack. Because load means we push. We push a string to the top of the stack. Now we return. I made a typo here. It should be system. I will put no up, no operation. Now save the file. In the command prompt, ilasm. Don't get confused. ilasm with ildasm. Okay, this is intermediate language disassembler. This is intermediate language assembler. /exe. This is default switch. Then the file name is hello CIL assembler.il. Output colon no equal hello CIL assembler.exe. Hit enter. So operation completed successfully. dir, we created hello CIL assembler.exe. Hello CIL assembler.exe. Hit enter. So hello CIL assembler message box is displayed. Close it. As I said previously, we usually do not program using common intermediate language. However, if we understand common intermediate language or CIL, we can better understand .NET framework. I will upload complete source code to my website csharp.talkplayfun.com. By the time you watch this video, you can click this link and download complete source code. If you unzip the downloaded file, you can find complete source code. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.